One man rushed to the hospital with stab wounds. The alleged knife-wielding suspect shot dead by an Oklahoma City police officer. Investigators still combing through the scene near Southwest 25th and Blackwelder. And as News 9's Feliz Romero learned, it all started with a phone call to 911.
Police tell me the call came in just before 2:30. When officers arrived, the man with the knife already stabbed the other. A disturbance call Sunday afternoon leads Oklahoma City police officers to a neighborhood in southwest Oklahoma City.
Prior to officers' arrival, an armed man with a knife had already stabbed another person.
3 officers approaching the man holding the knife.
When officers arrived, they made contact with that armed man who still had a knife. They gave him several commands to drop the knife. That man refused those commands. One officer did deploy his taser twice, which was ineffective. Whenever an officer deploys a taser, there's some sort of reaction to that to cause a person to not be able to keep doing what they're doing.
That's when officers say the man turned towards the officer with a taser.
Made a threatening movement. At that time, 2 other officers discharged their firearms, striking that suspect.
The man was transported to an area hospital where he died. Police say the other man who was stabbed had non-life-threatening injuries.
There were, again, 2 officers that discharged their firearms, 1 officer that did use his taser.
Investigators still piecing together what prompted the disturbance call in the first place and whether the 2 men knew each other.
The officers were wearing body cameras and no officers were injured during this incident.
The 2 officers that discharged their weapons will be placed on administrative leave. Police officers have not released the names of the 2 men involved. Feliz Romero, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.